Before there was James Spann, there was Walt Cagle. Walt Cagle was from Mountainboro, which is essentially Boaz, Alabama. And he was known as a rural philosopher for the way that he could predict weather, usually in the winter months. In the 30s, Walt Cagle would become a celebrity of sorts in the area. His story starts around 1917 when he got a mysterious illness, and he ended up with over 500 pounds on his 6'2" frame. This made it nearly impossible for him to tend his farm. This is when he began watching wild animals and their movements, and he was known to predict when snow was soon to happen by looking at things like how much food squirrels had begun gathering. Severe winters would mean that he would come from Mountainboro and go down into the stores in Boaz, and his appearance meant that people needed to start preparing. In the mid-30s, Walt Cagle Day had been created, even getting the attention of national reporters. Thousands of people would find their way in Boaz, and Walt Cagle would eventually be invited to do radio in New York, and would go on to have a sponsorship of sorts with Lee Jeans, and earn his trademark overalls by making personal appearances for the Lee Jean Company, and have his trademark overalls in the front of stores. He ended up passing away in 1938, but the mountain man left a one-of-a-kind legend in the area. His gift was truly one of a kind.